Do you want to decorate a room or maybe your whole house on a budget? Stay tuned because I'm going to share with you super cool DIYs and hacks that you have to try. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So excited for today's video, guys. I'm going to share with you a few DIYs and hacks that I have done this week for my daughter's bedroom in my house, and I'm really proud and excited about these projects because they turn out amazing and on a budget. I hope that you like and that you enjoyed today's video. If you do, please a big thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel, that you check all of the links in my description box, and I hope that you're ready because I am. Let's DIY together.
You are going to need some candles. You can get them at Dollar Tree. You can get them any color you want. You can use 1, 2, depending on what area you want to decorate. And I'm also going to be using these beautiful dried flowers that I got from Amazon, and I love these so much. I have so many ideas on mine on things that I can do with these dried flowers, and of course I'm going to leave you the link of this in the description box so you can also recreate this product. They have leaves and small flowers in different colors, and I really love these. I'm going to be using them to add them to my candle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use some Mod Podge. You can get it at Dollar Tree, and I'm going to add a small amount of Mod Podge on my candle, on the sides of my candle, and then I'm just going to start sticking all of the flowers and the greeneries and the leaves that I like on my candle. You can take your time on these and try to enjoy the process. I promise it's so cool and relaxing just adding all of those flowers, and then you can add a little bit of Mod Podge on top to make sure that they are going to stick well, and it's going to look beautiful. I want my candle to look very cute for spring, so I decided to go with some greenery and different colors of flowers, and what I did was to basically cover all of the sides of my candle. Once I was done, this is how my candle looks like. I decided to make just one to put it on my daughter's room. It's gonna be all about wildflowers, and I think this candle is the perfect touch. Love how it turns out, and super easy, high-end look, and on a budget. For this next project, you are going to need some vases, bottles and cans and things like that. You can reuse things that you have at home, and I was looking just for different types of shapes and sizes and also like materials and stuff like that. So I got some vases from Dollar Tree, and I recycled some stuff that I have, like the cans and the plastic bottles. Now I'm going to start painting all of them in different colors. I'm going to be using mostly Waverly chalk paint because dries super fast. So what I'm going to do is the first bottle, I'm going to paint it in this celery like green color. It's beautiful. I give 2 coats on every single piece. Then I'm going to be painting this vase that is from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna go with chalk paint in yellow color, again 2 coats of paint. Then I'm going to be using this super cute vase that I have for a very long time, and I got it from a thrift store. I never use it, so I'm going to finally add some paint and use it for this project, and I'm really excited about that. I'm going to paint it this beautiful green color, 2 coats of paint, let it dry. Then I'm going to be painting this can in this pink fuchsia color, and then I'm gonna let it dry. And this other vase is made out of a nail polish remover. I'm going to paint it in this like pumpkin color, 2 coats, and let it dry. Now I'm going to be using these natural dried flowers that I got from Home Depot, but you can go to Dollar Tree. They have so many really good options there. You can choose any flower that you like. What I'm going to do is to add one type of flower on each of the vases that I have. I'm gonna try to go with a different one on each vase, and I'm gonna play like with the sizes and the shapes and the amount of flowers that I'm putting on each vase. Once I was done, this is how this project turned out, and I think it's one of my favorites. I love all of the colors, I love the dried flowers, and I think it's a beautiful, cool, and fun idea to put maybe on a dining table, or like in my case, I'm going to put these on my daughter's bedroom. Okay, now that Easter is over and you don't want to store these baskets for a whole year, you can use them to create some home decoration. I'm going to be using this super cute basket from Easter. I'm going to be removing the handles, and then what I'm going to do is to use some spray paint. You can use any color, or if you like the color that it already has, it's okay, but I use spray paint in white color. Once it's completely dry, this is how my basket looks now, completely different with a high-end look. Now what I'm going to do is to elevate these a little bit more using a candle holder from Dollar Tree. I'm going to stick that on the bottom part of my basket with some hot glue, and that's it. That part is ready. You can decorate these as you want. You maybe can add flowers. I'm going to be adding this greenery that I have it for a long time. I think it's from IKEA, but I love how it looks on this project. You can put this on your kitchen, dining table, coffee table, and it's going to add a nice and simple touch to any space. For the next project, I'm going to be using this gigantic wreath that I have. This is the one that I always use on my front door, and I really need to change it. I was using the one with hearts from Valentine's Day. Now I'm going to be changing everything to make it perfect for spring and summer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use some greenery, and I'm going to be adding that. I'm going to look for the center of my wreath, and then I'm going to put those greeneries looking in like two different directions. I'm only going to cover half of my wreath. If you want, you can cover the whole wreath. I'm gonna go with blue flowers. I got these ones, and I'm going to cut the stems or the wire, and I'm going to start adding those on my wreath here and there. But it's super simple. If you have like a grapevine wreath like this one, you don't need any type of hot glue, and you can reuse your wreath every season. To add a nice touch of white, I'm going to be using these smaller flowers in white color. I did the same thing, cut the stems on them, and then I'm going to stick those throughout my wreath. I thought it could be a really cool idea if I add this sign that I got. It says welcome to our home. It's perfect for my front door. But Dollar Tree have so many signs that you can also use for this project and add them to your wreath. I'm going to add a small piece of twine on top, and I'm going to attach this to the top of my wreath. And then for an extra touch and detail, I'm going to be making a small bow using this ribbon that I got on Christmas on clearance. So I'm going to make a bow. I'm going to add that on the top of my wreath, and that's it. This is how this project turned out. A super simple wreath that anyone can do. It's gonna look beautiful, and it's going to be perfect for spring and for summer. I have this idea on mind to make some dices, but I really want them to be really big. So I found these cubes, wooden cubes at Dollar Tree. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Cricut and I print some dots to be able to make these dices. But if you don't have a Cricut, don't worry, you can use a marker or make like your own stickers or something like that. I think it's gonna be easier than using your Cricut because these take a long time to stick all of these on the dices. But once I did it, this is how they turned out. Super cute. They actually work, so you can use them to play some games outdoor. But I'm going to be using them as a decoration piece for my son's bedroom. We recently did a makeover on his room. You can check that video on my other channel, JAZOMY Home. It turns out amazing, and I use the dices to decorate the shelves. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Make sure that you check my other channel, JAZOMY Home. We're posting videos every single week, so stay tuned because this week's video is gonna be amazing. Thank you so much for the love and support. Like always, make sure that you check all of the links in my description box and Amazon links too. Hope that you have a beautiful day, and guys, see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye.